So a lot of you guys have been asking me to make a video on getting out of jail. And I'm not necessarily the best person to ask this kind of question because I don't know the fastest way to get out of jail. But be aware of, in the event that you get hit with the mark of Bandit, you get this by killing someone in the desert. If someone is to come find you and then kill you and then send you to jail, I'm going to show you the way that I like to get out of jail. So, first and foremost, here you are. You're in jail. You're around this wonderful person here who's like, hey, screw you. Mind me a bunch of resources. We don't want to do that. Be aware that if you are in jail, having a Trina axe on hand, on your inventory, or in your inventory on your person, is honestly the best thing to have because you will run the fastest as well as run out of the least amount of stamina. In this demo, I'm not going to be using an axe. So my trick to not running out of stamina is actually jumping. You notice that down at the bottom, my stamina is not depleting. So these are a couple tips I just want to give you guys. Now, the first thing that I look for when I'm entering jail is I actually look to find this room. And since I know where I am, I'm going to see if I can die right here and get spawned in a different location. Now, if you're on Xbox, you may not have Valencia just yet, but just be aware that coming up as soon as Valencia releases and the desert is content that's put in the game for you guys, this is going to be a thing. So here we are at a completely different room. All right, this is great. So I'm going to see if I can get a few examples of entering a completely different location, and then we'll go from there. I don't have all of this mapped out, and I basically just run through this based off memory. So I may make mistakes along the way, but there's one particular room that I like to keep my eye out for in general. And I have seen people be able to run through this a lot faster than I have. And it also has been a while since I've visited the jailhouse here. And I think I've actually taken a wrong turn. So let's just keep going through here. But you'll notice that as I'm running through here, I'm doing a lot of jumping. And this is helping me maintain my stamina. This is also helping me potentially get away from mobs from hitting you, just like that right there. So mobs come up to you, they hit you, you can get away, fast get away by using this jump. Now be aware as well, executioners here, they're going to be able to attack you as long as you're in their line of sight. So as long as I'm in their line of sight, they're going to be able to hit me just like they did right there. Okay, let's try to actually escape here. I think we got placed in the exact same room as last time. No, this is the first room as before, and I always say that I'm looking for this room, so I do want to show why I look for this room, because this is my mnemonic device to getting out. So if I get this exit, I like to just run straight on through here, and I like to just go literally, not get stuck on this guy. That's my dog in the background, he says hi. And I like to go through here, and eventually we get to this long tunnel, and we're actually getting very, very close to the end. From here, I like to go this direction, and we are pretty much right by the exit at this point. So you'll notice how I'm continuing to utilize the jump. And be aware of the executioners when they're in your line of sight. So I want to get out of his line of sight. And also don't worry about falling down these holes. They literally don't do anything. And then, hey, look! Look, the prison officer! All you gotta do is talk to this guy, and then he'll give you a prompt to leave the jail. So I'm gonna go ahead and I want to get killed one more time. I don't want to run this again. And we'll see if we can get put in a different spot. And we'll see how I do. And then after that escape, I will actually use the escape function, and I'll show you guys what it actually looks like to successfully leave the jail. So once again, here I am. I haven't done anything, haven't taken weapons off. You can put the tree axe on. And lucky for me, I got the exact same room. I'm gonna do you guys a favor. I'm gonna see if I can try to get a different room, just because some of you guys might spawn in here and be like, what the hell? This is not what it looks like in the video. All right, this is a different spot for sure. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, wow. All right, last try. Put me in a different spot, you frickin' wizard. Here we go. All right, this is the one that we started out with originally, when I think I first got confused. So I like to run through here, and let's see if we can find that room that I try to keep my eyes out for. Now, if I recall correctly, which I don't think I do, I'm pretty sure I'm not going the right way here, but that's okay, because as long as I stay out of line of sight of everyone, I'm fine. Like, it's literally just a jumping game in most cases, and I am more than certain that I have jumped my way into a wrong turn. So I'm gonna give myself space, gonna make sure I don't get swung at. Super easy to get through. Jail is not that bad at all whatsoever. It's just one big maze. It's one giant, massive maze that I do not know the right route to. Here we are, once again, up on our right-hand side. Look at this. This is the room that we were looking for. Did I intentionally take the way that I just took? Nope, I did not. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But as soon as I get into this room, I know exactly where I'm going from here. Executioner on my left there that we just ran by. Gotta be careful. Those are the big ones that I worry about, are the executioners, especially if you have low health and you're in their line of sight. Executioner right there, don't really gotta worry too much. Usually there's an executioner in this room that stays in this hallway and has a really good shot, so be warned of that hallway. Same with this one, executioner there. He gives off a quick cast as well, so try to cut that corner. Oh no! Okay, we didn't get hit with it, we're good. And also, before we leave here, I will just show you guys one more time of jumping into the hole. If I don't get clipped here by these guys, you'll see that falling in this hole does absolutely nothing. Those guys can come down there and get you. So we're gonna wait. These guys shouldn't be able to come this far, but be careful because they can. So one thing I like to maybe do is climb up on these boxes just in case. Give yourself some time for these guys to clear out. They're gone. Because they will hit you if you talk to this guy. And it's not guaranteed every time. Talk to him. Let me out! And here we are. Back in the desert. Now I still have the slow debuff, which is going to end in 2 seconds. And I'm back to normal. And here we are. So once I've escaped from the jail 2, my bandit mark is gone. So once you've done your sentence or escaped, your bandit mark will clear. And that's it. Once you spawn, you'll be here in the Oasis, and you'll be back into the normal game. That's it. Going to the jail doesn't affect your karma by being sent to the jail, and bear in mind that your karma is still only affected by the people that you kill. So I hope this helps.